Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Page number 169 and 170. Why a separate caste? If you say, okay, we agree about the power of Vedas, but why we should need a separate caste for learning and chanting it? There are many reasons why. Firstly, Vedas are not to be written and read. They have to be got by heart by reiteration only. Then they have to be taught to the next generation. This cannot be done if you take up another profession to pursue. So much time is required. Not only Vedas, it is his job to learn and teach other Shastras too. It is the job of the Brahmin to learn all Shastras and crafts and teach subtleties to those of those crafts to people who have that art or craft as their profession. He has this responsibility to nurture the society's knowledge base and culture. He is required to learn portions of the Vedas concerning other professions such as even the fighting art of Dhanurveda and teach those who have that profession hereditarily. Despite this wide knowledge, he is not supposed to do and make a living out of it, says the Shastras. He is to teach others their profession, but he cannot take up that as his profession, however easy or profitable it may be. Veda Adhyayanam, self-study and chanting, and Adhyapakam, teach and make them do, are only his jobs. He is to abide by very stringent rules of abnegation and abstinence as required for obtaining the powers of mantras. By strict control of the tongue, he is to preserve with minimum of food and live in a hut. He should not earn money by other means so as to guard against becoming a victim of greed and desires of the senses. Accumulating wealth cannot and should not be his aim. As a great practitioner of sacrifice, he should live the life of dispassion, solely devoting all his time for the welfare of society, protecting the Vedas. To protect the Brahmin from dying of hunger is the job of others. He should be looked after by providing him the minimum wherewithal. He should be enabled to collect the necessary requirements for conduct of his yajnas and other rituals. In other jobs, we pay a weekly or a monthly salary. We pay the cost of an item purchased. We do this in appreciation of the services rendered or the value of the material. Similarly, the society should pay back for what the Brahmin does for the social welfare by the way of Veda Samrakshana and Yaga Karma Anushtanas. In this also, the Shastras do not ask us to give him a palace or loads of money. He has to be paid for a simple livelihood and material or cash for the conduct of yagas and rituals. He is not to aspire for luxury in his personal life. He is to starve his senses of worldly pleasures and thereby attain to the powers of mantra siddhi for others' well-being. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Rama 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 Rama.